right, we are starting chapter 3 in our Go Math, and we are going to be learning how to. We are starting chapter 3 in Go Math, and so you can turn to page 163. Our target is I can use doubles facts as a strategy for finding sums for near doubles facts. So we're going to use double facts, which was a mental strategy that you used in first grade to help us find a sum that is just like one more. So we take what we already know and we're going to build on it, which is always the fun thing about second grade. Okay, so on that page, we are going to, you're going to listen to my little story problem, and you're going to draw me a quick picture. So Nathan has 6 toy cars, and Alicia gives him 6 more toy cars. How many toy cars does Nathan have now? So I'm going to draw 6 circles, and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. Now, it does not say what you have to draw. Remember I said a quick picture, and circles are quick pictures for me. Now, Alicia has 6 toy cars as well. She gave him 6 more. So do you see something that is the same right here? Yep, it looks like it's doubles, right? So Nathan had 6, Alicia gave him 6 more. So how many does he have now? So I can write an addition sentence for this problem. My first add-in will be the amount of toys Nathan had. So Nathan had 6, and then Alicia gave him 6 more. So now I have 6 plus 6 equals 12. So that is the total amount of cars that Nathan has. So you can draw a quick picture, and then you can fill in 6 plus 6 equals 12. All right, I want you to think about the doubles facts that we already know. So these are the doubles facts all the way till 10. So those are the ones that we already know. So we're going to use those to add a different way. So we're going to use those facts to find the sums for other facts. So if you're looking on page 164, right up at the top, it has 3 plus 4 equals something. So I'm going to use a doubles fact to help me find the answer. So I'm going to use 3 plus 3 equals 6. And then right here, I'm going to do 6 plus 1 equals 7. Because I know that 4 is 1 more than 3. So if I add 1 more, I will get the answer 7. When you use a doubles fact, you can take any of the 2 digits that are in the addition sentence and then add 1 more. All right, let's look at the next one. 7 plus 6 equals something. So in this one, I'm going to use 7 plus 7 equals 14. 1 more would be 15. So then 7 plus 6 would equal 15. All right, let's do some practicing. We're going to start with number 1. We're going to write a doubles fact you can use to find the sum, and then write the sum. So 2 plus 3 equals something. What is the doubles fact that I would want to use? I'm going to use 2 plus 2. I'm going to write that in there. So they have left space right underneath it for you. If 2 plus 2 equals 4, is that my answer? It's not, because I know I need to add 1 more because 3 is 1 more than 2. So 4 plus 1 equals 5. All right, let's try the next one. 4 plus 5 equals something. So I'm going to use a doubles fact. I'm going to use 4 plus 4 equals 8. So if I know that 4 plus 4 equals 8, 5 is one more. So I'm going to say 8 plus 1 equals 9. So remember, these are mental strategies, just fast ways for you to figure out a problem. Now, normally when you're doing an addition sentence like we do in spring math, you aren't writing all of this out. This is actually what's going on inside your brain and helping you figure this out. We also call it math talk, so we're actually just working through a problem on different ways we could figure things out. All right, let's look at number 3, which is 4 plus 3 equals something. I want you to write what your doubles fact is on the lines and stop the video so you can not see my answers until you write yours. I'm going to use the doubles fact 3 plus 3 equals 6. And then I'm going to add one more to that, and I'm going to get the answer 7. All right, let's look at 6 plus 7. The doubles fact I'm going to use is 6 plus 6, and 6 plus 6 equals 12. One more is going to equal 13, and 6 plus 7 equals 13. All right, we're going to do number 5, and I want you to do that one all by yourself. So 5 plus 6 equals something. So stop the video and do the doubles fact. See if you can find out that answer. You probably already know the answer, but remember our target is to work on the doubles fact I can use. All right, I used 5 plus 5 to equal 10. And then I added one more to get 11. Let's look at the one right next to it. 8 plus 7 equals something. Once again, stop the video, do your doubles fact, and then see if we got the same answer. I used 7 plus 7. That equals 14. One more equals 15. And so my answer is 15. All right, look on page 165. Do 5 plus 4. What is the doubles fact that you would use for that one? I would use 4 plus 4 to equal 8, plus one more would equal 9, and 5 plus 4 equals 9. All right, look at 6 plus 5. What doubles fact would we use? 5 plus 5 equals 10. One more equals 11. All right, we have some more practice here, and I'm going to go ahead and let you do those all by yourself. So do numbers 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So go ahead and do those. Stop the video while you do those, and then come back and check your answers. So I'm just going to show those answers real quickly for you. There's some different things happening here. So when we get to 8 plus 9, so I'm just showing you some different ways. This one's really interesting. So using the doubles fact, 6 plus 6 equals 12. I have to think about something here. I'm thinking that 5 is less than 6, right? So that means I have to subtract. And I had to do that on another one. Now you don't always have to do that. It just depends on which doubles fact you used. So that's kind of why I went ahead to see if you were able to pick up on that. Now, do you have to use that one? No, you don't have to use the same one as I did. You could have used 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then would one more equal 11? Yes, it would. So it just like we said at the beginning, it really doesn't matter which doubles fact you use. You just have to pay attention to the other number to see if it's greater or less than. All right, let's try a word problem. Andrea has 8 red buttons and 9 blue buttons. How many buttons does Andrea have? So this is on page 166 and it's number 16. So you'll notice that I skipped the math on the spot because I'm going to have you do that when we're all finished, and you can check your answer in the assignment. So we're just going to do a story problem together because sometimes these get a little tricky. Okay, so I know that I need to figure out how many she has altogether. So it says, how many buttons does she have? So I know that she has 8 red buttons and 9 blue buttons. So I can fill that information in. So you can see that you don't have this on your paper. You just have how many buttons. Is it a good idea to draw a picture? Is it a good idea to write it out? We are learning that yes, it is a good idea. So there's space in there for you to draw this out. So I'm going to use the doubles fact 8 plus 8, and that equals 16. I know that 9 is 1 more than 8, so I'm going to add 1 to this doubles fact to get the answer 17. So she has 17 buttons. All right, so this is a different kind of problem. Could you use the following doubles fact to find the sum for 4 plus 5? So I want you to think about this. This is number 18 on that page. Could you use the following doubles fact to find the sum for 4 plus 5? Could you use 4 plus 4 equals 8? You could, right? Because 4 plus 4 equals 8, and then you could add 1 more. So you could fill in the answer yes. Could you use 5 plus 5, I think that's supposed to be 5 plus 5, sorry, equals 10? You could, because it's already a doubles fact. So this actually should be a 5 right there. Let me point right there. Boink. That should be a 5. Sorry. And could you use 9 plus 9 equals 18 to figure out the answer? No, we couldn't use that, right? That would be correct. So, yeah, up where it said 4 plus 5 up at the top here, it was 5 plus 5 equals 10. It was correct. I was looking at it wrong. And so these right here are the answers on the page. So you would have a yes, yes, and a no. So that was kind of a tricky one, but that was just another kind of a problem for us to look at. So you should only use a doubles fact of either of the digits that are in the addition problem. So 9 plus 9 is not in 4 plus 5, right? So that is not going to work. You have to use one of the digits that is in the problem. And I have a feeling that you probably already knew that, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stop the lesson at this right now, and I will give you the rest of the directions in your assignment.